Though he were a son, yet learned he obedience by the things which he suffered. We have been informed that the captain of our salvation was made perfect through suffering. Therefore sinful, and far from perfect, must not wonder if we call to pass through hell. Shall the head be crowned with thorns, and shall the other members of the body be rocked upon the dainty lap of ease? Must Christ pass through seas of his blood to win the crown, and are we to walk to heaven dryshod in silver slippers? No, our Master's experience teaches us that suffering is necessary, and the true-born child of God must not escape it if he might. But there is one very comforting thought in the fact of Christ's being made perfect through suffering. It is that he can have complete sympathy with us. He is not a high priest that cannot touch the feeling of our infirmities. In this sympathy of Christ, we find a sustaining power. One of the early martyrs said, "I can bear it all, for Jesus suffered, and he suffers in me now. He sympathizes with me, and this makes me strong." Believer, lay hold of this thought in all times of agony. Let the thought of Jesus strengthen you as you follow in his steps. Find a sweet support in his sympathy, and remember that suffering is an honorable thing. To suffer for Christ is glory. The apostles rejoiced that they counted worthy of doing this. Just so far as the Lord shall give us the grace to suffer for Christ, to suffer from Christ, just so far does he honor us. The jewels of a Christian are his afflictions. The regalia of the kings whom God has anointed are their troubles, sorrows, and grief. Let us not, therefore, shun being honored. Let us not turn aside from being exalted. Griefs exalt us, and troubles lift us. If we suffer, we shall also reign with him.